When I get on the flight, the passenger come on after me. He started throwing my stuff around. And I told him, don't touch my stuff. So he said that's his seat. But can I get your name and badge number though?
Right here.
That's what you tell the judge and your commissioner?
Again.
Mm-hmm. So who disturbed who? I was. They got cameras on the flights though. They got cameras on the flight? I mean, I don't know either. I'm just trying to figure out what's your probable cause to be here. Anyone can make a complaint. It doesn't make it true though. Anyone.
Excuse me, sir, but you're absolutely right for once in your life. Anyone can make a complaint. So he's now here to listen to your side of the story. He probably already got the other person's side of the story. So he's going to compare the two stories and see who is telling the truth. So please let this officer do his job, sir.
Okay, that's all. We're caught out here. You don't get involved.
Someone was throwing my stuff around, and I confronted them.
Okay. What happened after that?
Someone was throwing my stuff around, and I confronted them.
Again.
Nothing happened after that. I just told them, don't touch my stuff.
Okay.
Yes. And I sat in my seat and said to myself.
Well, any comments on your end? Did you make any comments? I might have made this other person feel uncomfortable.
I don't know why they would feel uncomfortable. I don't know. I can't control people's emotions. I'm not God.
Okay. I didn't say you're God.
Yeah, I can't control people's emotions.
Okay, I'm just asking. I'm trying to find out.
And I'm explaining. I can't control people's emotions.
Is that an idea on you, sir?
I don't feel comfortable giving it because I don't feel like this is proper. Anyone can file a complaint, and I don't feel like I committed a crime. And if I did, can you articulate it?
Look, I'm here to investigate.
Yeah, that's fine. You can do your investigation, but I respectfully decline under the First Amendment and the Ninth Amendment to be violated like that.
Okay.
Because anybody can file a complaint. It could be frivolous, it could be a lie, it could be alleged, any of that.
Okay.
And you're investigating, but I don't have to do nobody's job. I don't have to do the individual on the plane job. The individual will know he was wrong. When he
started with somebody touching
my stuff.
That's it.
Everybody witnessed
Did
it.
you make any comments?
I told him, don't put your hands on my stuff.
Anything else to that, sir?
Ain't nothing else to that.
Okay.
That's what I told the individual to his face. Do not touch my stuff.
Okay.
It's that simple. You don't touch someone else's stuff, regardless of where you're sitting on the plane. That's not how this works.
Okay.
If you would have damaged some of my priceless books, then how would I pay for it? You see, I got artifacts in there.
Okay.
He didn't know what was in that bag. He's just throwing it around.
Okay, look, you're dragging out bigger. I'm just trying to stick to the facts about.
And I'm sticking to the facts as well.
You're going off about your stuff. Okay, I get it.
Yeah, but that's what it started this conversation.
So this happened in the air. Did it happen on the ground?
It happened before we took off from Denver.
Denver?
Yeah.
On the ground.
We were still on the ground.
Okay.
Yeah. What's up, brother?
Now, I'm not sure if you guys recognize this Moorish sovereign citizen's voice, as he hasn't shown his face yet, but I've covered him a few times on this channel, and my question is, why is he always getting into some type of incidents in the airport? What in the doohickey is wrong with him? Why is he always having these issues with other passengers or flight attendants in these airports? What is it with him that he keeps getting into these confrontations and issues? It is crazy.
Anything like that? Anything else happened in the air about that? No.
I never spoke to the individual again. I spoke to the lady that called y'all, the flight attendant. I saw her get on the phone. I already knew she was calling police. That's what y'all do to indigenous people. Because I'm not black or African American, just to let you know.
Wrong.
The flight attendant. I saw her get on the phone. I already knew she was calling police. That's what y'all do to indigenous people. Because I'm not black or African American, just to let you know. And we have treaties, and this is a breach of it. That's why. Am I a sovereign citizen? Are you? Are you a sovereign citizen?
Wow. It is absolutely hilarious that this officer immediately knows that he's dealing with a sovereign citizen. It's great to see that these officers are really getting trained to recognize sovereign citizen talk, because it's like this dude is talking about treaties and all type of nonsense. Like, what does that have to do with the situation that happened on the plane? First and foremost. Secondly, the treaty that you're referring to has nothing to do with anyone being on an airplane, and it actually has nothing to do with you. These treaties only deal with maritime. So why are you bringing up a treaty because you had an argument with somebody on an airplane that touched your bag? You are an absolute fool, sir.
And we have treaties, and this is a breach of it. That's why. Am I a sovereign citizen? Are you? Are you a sovereign citizen? But are you a sovereign citizen? That's the defamation of character. That's illegal. You can't slander me like that.
Are you stupid or something?
You're a public servant, are you not?
Okay. So nothing happened in here?
Man, nothing happened. Okay. I just told you that. Can I get your name and badge number? And can you speak it out, please? Okay. Okay. You the supervisor or something?
No.
Okay, now, so what's the business there? What are we here to accomplish?
Well, we got a call.
For allegations. Like I told him, allegations could be frivolous, it could be a lie, it could be false, all that.
Did you get upset because somebody moved?
Did I get upset? No, I didn't get upset. I just told the man keep his hands off my property. Is that illegal? Is that a crime? Did I commit a crime?
Nothing got physical on them.
Did I commit a crime?
I'm asking you.
Well, they got flight attendants. They got all these people sitting on there.
I wasn't there.
How can I attest somebody? You asked me physical. Were you on the plane?
I wasn't.
Do y'all got a verified criminal complaint? Do y'all got a verified criminal complaint? Okay, I'm asking you. You're the one investigating.
I'm trying to get your side of the story.
Okay, you're investigating.
Exactly.
You came to me. I told your partner my side of the story. Yeah, absolutely.
Well, we're trying to put the pieces together.
I mean, you know, I understand I have a Sixth Amendment right to not violate my rights, and I have a Fifth Amendment right to remain silent. And I choose to exercise that. I don't choose to be infringed upon because somebody filed a frivolous complaint when they're in the wrong. But y'all, it's okay. I see what's going on. Other people do too. I got many witnesses on here. This is what y'all do to indigenous people. And if you are getting my information, that's illegal. It's called the Freedom of Information Act. If she's giving you my information, I'm going to sue this airline. And I love suing people. I love suing hostile people. I love suing people who don't know how to de-escalate situations or follow their company policy.
You hear this guy talking about he loves suing people? Quick question. Have you won any of those lawsuits? I'm sure you haven't. So what in the doohickey are you talking about, and why are you bringing that up? These guys love just running their mouths and announcing that they're going to sue because they think that the individual that they're talking to is going to get scared and be like, oh, you know what? Let me leave this guy alone. He's going to sue. No, nobody listens to you, and all of your frivolous lawsuits always get thrown out. You haven't won a dime in lawsuit money.
That's what the Freedom of Information Act does. It puts me in a powerful position to play chess. So is it a reason why I'm still standing here? Yeah, why? Why? Get the supervisor down here. Yeah, I want a supervisor. Because I feel like your behavior is kind of like itchy. And you keep moving all over the place. I'm not moving. I'm very calm. As you see, guy, I'm very calm.
That's a supervisor on the way.
That's good. I'm suing everybody. And the reason why I got my mask off, because I got sleep apnea. So I don't have to wear it anyway. But out of respect for these people, because we have a pandemic, I choose to wear it. But I know what y'all doing is illegal. And if the other person is not detained the same manner I'm detained, then it's cool. I'm gonna sue their airline. And it's gonna put a lot of people's jobs in jeopardy. That's what we do. But I don't appreciate your partner calling me a sovereign citizen. And I don't appreciate how y'all address, people, civilians on their land. This is my land. You just occupying it. I know the difference. You're a public contractor and are a private contractor doing business with whatever city of San Antonio Airport. That's all you is. You work in this division. I know your job better than you. And I do paralegal too. And I know this is illegal. Because that's the first thing he said. I got it on camera. Call me a sovereign citizen. What is that? It's no such thing. I can't be a king and a slave.
You're retarded.
That's what a sovereign is, a king. I can't be both. I can't be a king and a slave. What world do that exist in? And I would like the Polish report too. That's gonna go in my lawsuit. I love stuff like this. Money is free, man. Y'all just give away money free. I just one of them people that love exercising my rights, public and private rights. It doesn't make me a sovereign citizen. That's what your partner said. Just because I know how to exercise my rights. That's why reading is fundamental. And if it's not, then why do we have laws?
There's a question of your presence over here.
Yeah, because this is illegal.
No, what the individuals that we have detained, or the one that was. Just one of them.
And the other individual, the European guy, was able to leave. This is crazy, man. Unless he's still on the plane. This is crazy.
No, he didn't. No. Yeah. Okay.
This is straight up crazy. And what they're doing is they're partaking in a genocidal act because you're a gun. When you come to de-escalate. That's your job. You got a deadly weapon on your side. Just like y'all call our firearms weapon when the Constitution clearly states that we have a right to bear arms. Y'all have weapons on y'all side. Y'all got to learn this stuff, man. An allegation is an allegation.
This Moorish sovereign citizen just loves the sound of his own voice because he is just rambling and he is saying absolutely nothing.
Anyone can make one, but I need that report number though, because that's wrong. That's an infringement of my privacy. I have a right to ride that public transportation just like he do. So it's unequally protecting my rights, it's infringing on my rights, because if this man is touching my stuff and I ask you politely and then you disrespect me, then you go to the lady and say, I threaten you, when I ain't speak to you after that fact. What is that? So every minute we standing here, I got a fee schedule. It's gonna cost them. It's gonna cost them a lot of money. You know what a fee schedule is, right? Okay. And who is this gentleman? Excuse me. You work for the airport? So you are who? Can you identify yourself?
I'm a volunteer for the San Antonio Airport.
Okay, you said volunteers in airport policing. So what policies do you demonstrate? What policy? Excuse me. Can I ask a question? I'm just detained. I'm just detained.
Not if he's asking me to leave, you can't.
So I can't ask a question?
I think the fuck fuck not, you trick ass bitch.
I can't know who the gentleman is.
He told you.
He didn't tell me. You told him to leave. Yeah, they don't supposed to be carrying on our land, but they are. They don't care about none of our laws. They're broken every treaty that we have. And then the dude had the audacity to call me a sovereign citizen.
What in the doohickey did he just say? The caudacity? Wow.
And then the dude had the audacity to call me a sovereign citizen. And then the dude had the audacity to call me a sovereign citizen, which is illegal. Defamation of character is illegal.
Now, defamation of character might be illegal, but the officer didn't defame your character because you are a sovereign citizen. Why in the doohickey can't you quite understand that? All of your rhetoric speaks sovereign citizen. So you just need to accept that already, Bob.
Illegal. And what's so interesting is I have no issue with any of these law enforcement, but don't come trying to inflict damages to me and injury to me without knowing all the facts. That's what they love to do. And everybody else plays the fool like they don't know what's going on. And that's what's ridiculous. The person who filed the complaint was able to leave, but I'm still stuck here. Momentarily, though.
No fight diversion. Again, operational.
Can you say that again?
No fight diversion.
Thank you. Can I get the public number for this incident? The incident number?
Yeah, we'll get one.
Okay. So are we finished over here? Because I can start walking towards my bag. I can meet the supervisor outside the gates.
I'm gonna have a cause number.
Yeah, I need them incident numbers though. Yeah. Yeah, we can walk towards the my bags. No fight occurred. This is sad, man. Can I come by your sister? Okay, people. So as you can see, once again, another infringement on an indigenous man. Another infringement on an indigenous man. Another waste of resources. At least 20 minutes, 30 minutes of resources. We pay for, and we are mistreated on our land. And we have treaties, people. We have covenants overseas, in Mexico, in South America, in Central America, everywhere, because it's all our land. And what these Europeans do, because they're domestic terrorists, they file frivolous complaints to get us postponed and have us detained for any illegal purposes. Then what the airline does is they violate the public or FOIA Act, Freedom of Information, because just like we have to go through the necessary channels with filing motions and filing writs and filing other documents to subpoena them and their information, they have to go through the same channel. So when they supersede their jurisdiction, this is when they lose their job. It's this simple. It's embarrassing, and we're going to stop the racism. Or they're going to just get deported because this is not their land. Europeans came here under the Declaration of Independence as slaves. And I would never say it different. Spanish and Portuguese and some conquistadors, they raped and pillaged our land. And that's what put us in a compromising position with royalty. And the more you people understand that, the sooner you understand that, you're going to see. I'm suing everybody. And I want that incident report. I'm not playing with these people no more. It's a new day, a new year, and they can get it too. I like free money. How you doing? What's your name and badge number? And can I get your business card?
What's that?
You don't have a business card?
Yeah, I do.
Let me get that.
Absolutely.
And I just want to inform you, your officers are very unprofessional.
Oh, they are?
They didn't give their name, speaking it out, because I could have spoke sign language in the midst of this investigation. They violated my rights. They infringed on my rights
There you go.
to privacy because I caught a plane just like the man who made the complaint.
Okay.
I have a right to refuse to comply with anything when we have treaties.
All right.
And this is a breach of the treaties.
Are you wearing your mask?
Oh, no, I got sleep apnea. I got sleep apnea.
You got a mask on.
Well, I got sleep. Well, that's for the courtesy of the people on the plane.
Oh, okay.
But when I'm off of it, that's a different story.
You're violating the...
I'm not violating anything. Now you're trying to turn it into a crime. Now you're trying to infringe? That's criminal. That's domestic terrorism. You don't even supposed to be wearing that sidearm.
Really?
You don't.
So, what is it you need from me?
Well, I got what I needed from you.
Okay.
And I'm glad you just tried to slander me. I'm glad. And he slandered me too. I just need an incident number.
As you can see, this Moorish fool is nothing but trouble. Everybody he encounters, he has a negative interaction with, some type of confrontation. He is very confrontational. Like, this man has a serious mental issue that he needs to get checked out.
If you can get that, I'll be on my way. I don't appreciate that, man.
You don't?
I don't appreciate what you did. That's racism. You're practicing racism. It is xenophobia.
I'll have to Google that.
Yeah, xenophobia. Google it. You're a posse comitatus. You're not even the police.
Oh, okay.
Posse comitatus. Look it up. Posse Comitatus Act. I know the law very well. Very well. But you can't be a complainant if you're a public servant. You're not a public servant?
Absolutely.
Oh, okay. Okay. I'm just making sure.
Okay.
The oath you took to the people first, not the government, or their policies. No, I didn't get upset. I told the person, don't touch my property. You don't know what's in this bag. I could have had my mother urn in here. You don't know. It wasn't no accident when you disrespect me. When you act condescending, that's an accident.
Okay.
And then you sit in your seat and you mug me, that's an accident.
You got mugged?
I love your brilliance, man. I love your humor. I love your humor, man.
Oh, yeah, come on through.
I love your humor, man. And you're a sergeant?
Corporal.
Okay, you're a corporal. Oh, corporal, that's lower than the sergeant.
That's all you got right now.
Yeah, that's lower than the sergeant. Y'all couldn't even give me the grace to have a sergeant come out or a lieutenant?
I'll have to get one from
All right, appreciate it.
Yes, I'll do that. As soon as I'm
We finished talking.
I'll send it.
And this detainment was illegal. It was illegal. You remember that, Mr. Corporal? Can you identify yourself?
Secret.
Okay, what's your badge number?
9922.
Thank you.
Card.
Thank you.
All right, thank you.
I love you too, man. I'm gonna make love to y'all pockets. Sad, man. He tried to turn a situation that I did not cause into a crime. Talking about, I gotta wear my mask. These people crazy. They're terrorists. And I'm gonna keep calling them that till we get some form of justice. Because this ain't their home. And I'm never gonna make them feel at home. Never. Sad. I'm never gonna make them feel comfortable. That's not my job. But I got something for them though. It's called a lawsuit. Yeah, get ready. Get ready. They must be thought I was going to jail today. But it's a beautiful thing.
All I can say is this Moorish sovereign citizen has issues. And I can't help but think that this Moorish man's issues started once he encountered Moorish literature. This is the end result of a person's brain being on Moorish science. This dude gets in his own way wherever he goes. This is the third video that I'm putting up on this channel with this guy having some type of incident in an airport. This dude needs psychiatric help ASAP.